What if your entire deck or power couples? With this new event in Marvel Snap where cards are just getting free bonus stats for being in love, I thought it would be really fun to just put together a deck that is all power couples. It has no synergies to speak of. There's a decent curve here. You know, there's some lines that make sense, like Rescue into Iron Man, but other pairings that don't really do anything together, like Vision and Scarlet Witch, both fine independent plays, but don't necessarily belong in a deck together. Same thing for Invisible Woman and Mr. Fantastic. So, in other words, can you swing it with just numbers and without, you know, a more refined game plan or synergy? And the answer sort of surprised me. I went 7-7 with this deck, which thankfully isn't great, right? It would be kind of terrifying if just big dumb numbers always got there. But at the same time, I was shocked just how many games I was able to win because my cards were a little bit bigger, and just playing above rate cards on curve nets you a surprising amount of wins. So no, this is absolutely not something you should try to climb with. You know, you can have fun with it, I guess, but it's not going to like rock you up the ladder. You'll probably just have a middling win rate, much like myself. But at the same time, it does showcase what events like this could do if they were played a little bit more synergistically, or just to open up like fun lines of play. I talked about in the comments on my last video, what if this said like X-Men +2 power or something, and you got to play an X-Men deck that didn't have synergies to speak of? Because if you look, most of the like X-Men cards don't really work together, right? Like, oh, Cyclops and Wolverine, one's destroy, one is vanilla. They don't do anything, but it's enough, it's competitive enough that people could play X-Men decks or Avengers decks or whatever. So I'm kind of intrigued what they might do with this system and how this might be used in the future, because this gave me hope that it's possible to at least compete even when your deck is just relying on these bonus event stats alone, as you're going to see in this video. Okay, Invisible Woman, but we can start with Angela, I guess, right? That's usually just cleaner. Anything we can do to mess up here? Probably not. Very intimidated by this opener here for a Deadpool deck. Killmonger also makes their death effectively free. Gambit could maybe make a spicy play, but you don't feel good about it necessarily. I need a Cosmo out of thin air here. Just magically generate a Cosmo. This could be the null though. That's sort of interesting. Yeah, I mean, maybe we Scarlet Witch and try to mess them up. I mean, I think they're going to destroy this turn is the problem. They have priorities, so it's unlikely to, but you never know. I just need something to do, and Invisible Woman doesn't really feel very good. Oh, they actually haven't gone for the Killmonger yet. Anything that this could do then? Oh, can we stop a Killmonger somehow like this? No. I don't know. Everything just off curve a little bit here, man. I don't know. This feels iffy. I think they have to be thinking Killmonger, but if they were going for a Venom mid, this X-23 could mess them up, right? This sure feels like Killmonger though. Yep. Okay. What do we have here? Gambit is so risky against destroy decks always. Their death is effectively free at this stage. If we're thinking they have a death, it's just gonna get us. No question. We can try to get a Vision down here. Do we like Sera better? 2-2-1. Maybe open up a Captain America. Yeah, I probably like Sera a little better. The Angela gets buffed instead of Scarlet Witch, so effectively about the same stuff, right? Tarnax 4 might be risky for them if they try to go for like a Null or a Deadpool here, so we might feel pretty safe. Oh, they played the Null early. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, forget it. Dude, I don't even know. These are both gonna be big. Maybe it looks like this? Maybe we trust the Angela? Do we beat this death? We totally win. It's over. It's over. It's GG, man. Patriots garbage. Deathlock is... Wait, what? Maybe just feeding the Null, I guess? Yeah, that's great. Thank you. we love when that happens. Thank you for feeding your Null. That's beautiful. Gambit here. Don't hit Null. Don't hit Null. Not that it matters, but it's just so silly, right? We had to play the rogue first, of course, or we would lose the ability. But yeah, we even tied right. Crazy. We did indeed trust the Angela, like we said. That's a big win, dude. Okay, yeah, big buff from Wakandan. Let's go. Almost put Black Panther and crew in here, but decided the Sera Vision line made a little more sense. Invisible Woman left is nice. We can tuck away a Gambit in there anytime, too. I think we like a 3, 4, 5, but we want to make sure we have, we don't overcommit, you know, we don't, for instance, need Captain America Rescue and Iron Man all in like one location or whatever. Maybe we'll put, I mean, by that logic, you kind of want Captain America left, right? So you can maybe put like, you know, Rescue and Iron Man together to win a spot. They'll cover it by themselves, you know, one power couple covering each location or whatever. Kind of funny. Raft currently uncontested, but we're just not that good at it. I think we stick to this game plan. I mean, this is a monster win mid, and then it's just about winning maybe left. Gambit is big. We could just do Gambit Rogue left, I guess. We will probably be losing priority, right? Because we're gonna lose left and right, which means Rogue has a good chance to maybe hit like an Iron Man. I was gonna say Dark Hawk, but Iron Man, you know, there's a few targets now suddenly. I would say though too, we are a little bit exposed maybe to losing mid now. Like the opponent actually has the ability to kind of maybe take mid. Because like a flipped Iron Man, you know, can be nuts. Now that said, there's no magic, so we might only be looking at 2 negative cards if they don't play a Jane here. If they play Jane, obviously things can change a lot. They might still be scared to contest mid though, because me adding even just an Agent 13, right, could make mid notably scary. They may be scared to do that. Man, they actually went for Raft. I'm shocked. Oh, they already committed their Iron Man, right? Oh, is that the only ongoing card? Oh no, Professor X. Okay, I was gonna say a rogue there could be nuts, dude. So what are they playing for here? They already have Iron Man. They have one more negative card. Are they gonna try to win mid with that or try to win? I would normally be like pretty excited to try out a rogue here. What could they have? Could they have a rogue? I mean, they could, yeah. Anything's possible, right? Maybe we're gonna try to rely on Gambit here. I don't know. It's really hard to guess what's about to happen. Blue Marvel, okay. Rogue would actually still have potentially been good there. Oh, the leader, they don't get anything because they filled up. Destroyer, sure. I mean, we're good left, right? We're so big, I feel like. Yeah, we still have a Gambit for 5. Oh yeah, I'm shocked they felt so confident here. Oh, that snipe too, good lord. But we didn't even need it. I am stunned at that snap. Well, I guess I don't know what the leader was planning to do. Okay, Scarlet Witch, we can turn off lab if we want to. I don't know that we necessarily need to. We can definitely dump power late with Sera, so it's not like mandatory. Might be more fun to embrace the chaos. Man, you cop. Low-key look-alike. Mojo World. I would say we're not great at Mojo World. Maybe we just turn off Mojo World. We don't have a ton of small bodies. You know, we have some. If you knew you could hit like, oh my god. The opponent might have null too though, so let's not take this for granted, right? This does not indicate an easy win by any means. The opponent has snap, so maybe they have like null or Arnim Zola here they're feeling pretty good about. Hulkbuster. That's fine. Not on a Deadpool, right? So we're okay. Hulkbuster was definitely not the peak payoff. So how many cards did we have in the peak? We had 4. We've seen one of theirs. I think that's something we should just keep in mind, relatively speaking. We can go Sera on 4 and then rescue on 5 still. Usually the other way around. Trip my brain up a little bit. Maybe rescue mid. We don't want to play, well, no, because we need space mid to play. Like maybe a rogue, maybe an Iron Man, right? We may want that power to kind of shift around a little bit. So we got to be somewhat careful. Well, I say that, but this is my final turn, right? So it's fine. We're assuming we're going to be able to play something there, I think. So that's okay, right? Yeah, Angela could go left as well, but I like that left is currently covered by Mr. Fantastic. Like, they have to put something here on 6, which may or may not be that easy for them. So this was not flipped, I don't think, although I don't know if we would know. We may not know if it were flipped. That's not flipped, and that's not flipped. Okay. Man, not really the craziest play. Maybe they're playing for a death dump here. I mean, I can't use this rogue at all, right? So, I mean, it's one of those, like, how do we spread our power out, right? Like, do they put something small here? Do they put a death here? Because this actually does beat death pretty well. Maybe it's like this. Yeah, this actually looks good because this is actually 16 power. This is still plenty of power mid and plenty of power right, hopefully. Yeah, this actually also buffs the Mr. Fantastic. Yeah, and Rescue's getting doubly buffed by Iron Man's. This is like a ton of power dump. It's just a ton of power. I mean, it's not impossible though because of peak, right? They could just go like crazy null, crazy, you know, whatever. There's a lot of plays for them potentially here.
I am Iron Man.
If they go null left, we might be in trouble. I'm not sure how much they've destroyed exactly, but feels like potentially a lot. X23 Carnage. Okay. That's really not that much power mid still yet. Again, if there's a zero cost null, we might be in trouble. Yeah, there's the zero cost null, but the death got too small. Yeah, death kind of cost them a little bit where null gained them. Yeah, nice, dude. I mean, look at these numbers, right? I mean, peak definitely helped here, but even if you ignore this, giant Mr. Fantastic, giant rescue, giant Invisible Woman, giant Angela and Sera, and Angela only got 1 buff here, so pretty crazy. Really nice, but just big wins, man. Luke's bar gambit's kind of fun. You could also surprise dump with Scarlet Witch there late. Could be a nice way to get a freebie win if they're not ready for it. Mindstone. Oh my god, their hand is a million cards. Give me a Ronin, please. Isle of Silence, yeah, not great for us, right? We actually have Captain America and Iron Man. We'd both like to get down. I mean, you know, if we don't see Reality Stone or a Scarlet Witch, there is definitely a world where this could be a tiebreak game and we just like stack right. You know, Captain America, Rescue, Iron Man sort of thing. But I'm worried about Reality Stone. Yeah. So now we kind of have to win 2 spots, unfortunately. Which means, you know, fully dumping like Riot or whatever is pretty iffy. So maybe in that case we go Captain America left, we go Rescue Iron Man here to try to win right, and then we I don't know. Sera I think is worse than Iron Man in this game. Yeah. I think we just have to get the, well, Sera just doesn't open up that much, right? You sacrifice 5 to gain, you know, only a couple really, because we don't have enough reactive plays. Like if we thought a rogue was an absolute slam dunk, maybe Sera, but I don't know that Soulstone's a slam dunk. It might actually still be worth the rogue on the final turn if we get it, but I definitely wouldn't call it a slam dunk. There is some argument to Vision as well. Like, you know, Iron Man is basically 9 power here and Vision's fairly similar. Boy, they are dumping right. Can we get a rogue? Can we nail a gambit? Soulstone hurts a lot against Iron Man, you know? Do not tell me they're playing right again. Okay. Mid this time. Wave actually does give me some opportunity with like Vision, yeah? But they just have so much clean power down. Jeff moving around like a jerk too. We assume Jeff goes left for 5. It's gonna be really hard to beat.
I am Iron Man.
Jeff plus like another card, you know. So, Rogue? Is Rogue even good? I don't even think I like Rogue, is the funny part. I mean, how hard does the opponent go right? You know what I mean? I'm just thinking like, you know, maybe an Angela is actually enough, you know, just add like 4 power here and just enough to catch them off guard. And then maybe you like trust the vision. I also actually think there's a chance that Jeff moves and they don't redevelop here and vision just wins 8-7. Oh, but in that case, we do actually have to win Baxter building because they go to 10. I mean, this is also pretty interesting. Maybe it looks more like this. You just give this a little boost and sort of trust your gambit. This is the really weird line that probably isn't right, but is kind of interesting. I don't know. Let's see. I don't know. Oh my god, they actually did commit right again. Holy crap. Is this enough? Did we get there? 32 is so much power, unless they have a specific answer, right? I'm talking about like a rogue, enchantress. Well, enchantress wouldn't help. Well, it might help, but it would also hurt them a lot. Thanos is not enough. This has to be small. What is it? Why is the game going so slow, by the way? What is happening? How is that every stone? No. No. I'm 3 off. Why is the game having a meltdown? Ooh, good early hand. Yeah, we love it. Okay. Gambit early actually would be pretty good here too sometimes. Sometimes it's hard to get a good early gambit, but the monster, you know, especially if they don't play anything, the monster can be a great gambit hit. Angela went to the one place that's bad. I mean, it's fine. We don't usually need to play 3 cards behind her anyway, so it's okay. Just kind of funny. Oh, we called it. I think we take it. It's not a bad rogue either, but rogue has a Darkhawk hit later usually too. I mean, but either one of these is actually a great result, and we have the 50-50 flip on priority here since we're tied, so you can't go wrong, really. Zabu's a good hit, and oh, we did lose the rogue, which I liked. That's a little sad. Surely we'll be okay, though. Blade into Hulk, so definitely some Ghost Rider stuff wanting to go down here. They might play the Ghost Rider left. Let's try to get a lead right, and then maybe we have an Iron Man to win left. Okay, Ghost Rider mid. I'm still glad we played into this blade. They don't usually play the Ghost Rider into the blade, so this kind of nets us that swing advantage, right? Oh, it's just the Dracula instead. Okay. So that's a little less intimidating. I don't think this is worth 3 energy, right? Just not that easy for me to spend the 3 energy effectively. So Dracula, we know, could be really big. I don't really want to have to contest that if I don't have to. Sort of wishing I'd gotten that monster instead of the Zabu to have a bigger lead left. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, Ghost Rider gone. Oh, that's actually great news. Okay. So we're only ahead 6 right. There was no Black Knight. There's no Ghost Rider, but maybe there's a Hela, right? Might not be needed here against Hela because Hela can't add that much power. I mean, that said, of course, it might still be enough, you know. We're only going to 20, so 10. So they could, like, the Ghost Rider could roll here. The Hela itself could be played here. That might make it harder to win, right, I guess? Hold up, I need to... Opponent has discarded... Oh, only Hulk and Ghost Rider, though. Only Hulk and Ghost Rider discarded? I think I still trust this more, but... I don't know, it's kind of iffy, right? Is this just Hela?
I am Iron Man.
I think it's just Hela. I don't know. I'm worried the Hulk or something goes right that breaks me here a little bit, but we'll see. It can't be
Minions to me.
Oh, we're good. That's exactly what we needed. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Yeah, the risk was Hela actually hit the Hulk first and the Hulk went right. But the Iron Man left here covers more available space, which makes it more likely that more power is there, because if the Ghost Rider goes right, then Hulk goes left. I don't know. I think that's true. Whatever the case, that's a good win. Good win. All right, lab. Okay. You need to dodge that rock. Our card quality is just, oh my god, dude. Dude, somebody needs to go back and scrub all of my games of Marvel Snap. And I just need to know, like, am I actually getting ripped off? You know what I mean? Negative zone, like, I can't like sacrifice that, right? I need to put positive power there. Mr. Fantastic does that. I need to know, okay? Am I getting screwed or not? That's what I need to know, man. Like, I feel like I draw the freaking rock every single time. +3 max energy, but the only place I can play is negative zone. I have no way to really add power here either, right? If I had, you know, if I had like a vision, I could put it in here next turn maybe. I need to discard this rock and not Sera. I need to not discard Sera. Discard the rock and not Sera. Zabu's a good hit too. Let's go. Okay, now we're feeling a little better. Ooh, we love that too. That might catch the opponent off guard a little bit. Yeah, okay, suddenly an interesting turn. Oh, Sera for them as well though. Don't have the ability to add a ton of power right, so I wonder if I need to win elsewhere here. Like Iron Man, Angela, is that really, do we actually trust that? There's no way, right? It's only 8. There's just no way. I also wonder though, like, does the opponent play like a Darkhawk mid? We saw a Korg, you know? Maybe they just give up left and play a Darkhawk mid. Feels like Darkhawk goes mid because that's the big card they have to win with, right? Mystique too big for us though? Yeah, it's too big, right? We need a high roll off this Angela, I guess. High roll somehow. I don't know what it is. High roll me, dude. No. Maybe I had to play right. I thought they might go right to shore up right instead of trying to flip left, you know? Because they had an advantage left as well. It's just kind of a 50-50 on that one. Cartel, are you my soulmate? I don't think so. I have to talk to my wife about that. Scarlet Witch, Wakanda. I mean, we don't mind Wakanda. I'm gonna embrace chaos here. Put Scarlet Witch right. See, Maria Hill. Okay, so maybe some kind of Devil Dino-y thing going on here. Low-key Devil Dinosaur style stuff. We could actually utilize Rogue pretty well sometimes with that. Can be some good Rogue targets. Let's go Mr. Fantastic for now. Captain America or Fantastic don't have their pairing, but Vision does. Still getting major Shield vibes here. Cool variants, by the way. Mount Vesuvius. Okay, we can actually just put all these mid and still have some flexibility thanks to New York, I think. Agent 13 in particular, well, I don't want to put it all mid. Maybe we put it all left. I'm not too worried about like a Killmonger for the Agent 13. A Loki could get my Gambit, I guess. I'm not feeling like super worried about that either though. I think we have to ask, do we play Iron Man here? We probably just play Vision. We know Vision has notable upside. And then maybe we can spike with an Iron Man late or something. Without a Sera down, can't add much to this game plan. Sera would let me play Vision and Gambit late. Or, I mean, if you needed to, Iron Man and Gambit late, but you have to imagine maybe the Vision's better most of the time. Would let me play Rogue as well with something if we wanted to. We'll just have to see. I don't know. There's also maybe like a Stegron Gambit 2-drop line, like Invisible Woman's a lot. I don't know. We'll see. It might very well just be Vision plus Gambit though. Oh, we can retreat again. That's cool. Stogard Hawk. So that's gonna be a Gambit. Okay. But is the opponent gonna play a Devil Dinosaur or anything, right? They do have priority, so if we call our shot, we can make a baller play. We can't use New York either, by the way, so we're kind of stuck. Where would they put it? They play like a Loki. I don't know, man. I think it's this. It's hard to say, but I think it's this. I think they play a Devil Dinosaur left, maybe. I don't know. We've got 2 pairs of couples here. Oh no, not oh, just the Gambit. Hit something garbage. I don't know. That's actually fine. Oh no, the Dark Hawk went right. Are we still big enough? Wait, we're still big enough. The power couples engage. Let's go. Yes. Who needs it, man? Let's go. This would have been a tie if they weren't a power couple. They're even next to each other, which is so cute. This would have been a tie, and we would have lost the tiebreaker, right? 4 to 14. Okay, yeah, we got Infinite off Great Portal. I don't think we're gonna do Infinite stuff. We are gonna do Agent 13 Captain America stuff, though, man. Shockingly good. Pre-nerf Chavez is awesome is their title. That's good. I agree, actually. Yeah, we love Iceman. Rogue could steal a Soulstone. Captain America just stack up mid. Power Stone. Where is Killmonger, dude? Where is the Silver Surfer deck I was playing instead? Okay. Yeah, we're not up on a Rogue line really on Ant-Man, I don't think. I mean, you can, but maybe we'll save that for like a desperation sort of play. Would love to find a 2-drop to go with the Scarlet Witch. We could also just skip turn 4 and play Infinite on 5 because of Titan. If I don't feel like I have a good turn 4, that might be the right move. I don't necessarily feel like Infinite has to be played. Rescue into Vision is actually a really good line too in this deck. We also need to just keep in mind like pairings, right? So if we're gonna play Vision, we're gonna want to play Scarlet Witch. Making sure you get you know, both halves of your power couples. What makes this interesting, right?
Assemble.
So let's see what we get. We do not get a 4-drop. We do have Witch into Angela into Vision. So how much power is that, right? Angela's 3, Witch is going to be 4, that's 7, and Vision's going to be 9, is 16. Infinite's 20, if I just wanted to go for the Infinite, but it does mean I'm stuck to like Rogue Gambit maybe on the final turn. I guess that's not actually terrible. The only problem with the Infinite is, you know, it's a little bit all in. You can't, you know, flex it around like the other cards. Ooh, if I'd known we were gonna get Sera, man, this line would have been so good to get the Angela Sera unlocked as well, because you still could have gone Vision plus a 3-drop on the final turn, because that's 4 and 2. That's okay though. We you know, we picked our battle here. I mean, this is still good into Cosmo because you don't have to worry about like Shang-Chi's and stuff. And then Rogue mid looks like it could be amazing if we can hit that Kazar. May still not be enough though. I don't know. Opponent is popping off here. Hello. Black Swan and Kazar. I don't even know if I trust the Infinite's the crazy thing, right? Like it may not be good enough. Gambit or just like maybe the 2 power here just makes a difference, right? I don't know. Gambit though, it's a lot of extra power mid because of the rogues. It's like maybe Gambit hits something here that helps. Maybe the rogue steals the right target here. I think Kazar is definitely more important. I mean, we're losing left at this rate, we're pretty sure, but let's see what we can do here. They are going for right. Spectrum coming down earlier though. It's Reality Stone. So they're not really going for right. They're just dumping extra cards there, I guess. Still, the Ant-Man now actually maybe is worth more. I'm not sure. Kazar is only worth 1 mid, and we need to win mid specifically, so. Can we do it? Anything mid? So close. 24 to 26. I mean, we had, you know, we had a pretty good chance, actually, a little better than a third chance here to hit. Ooh, Sera gone. Blue Marvel gone. 2 5-drops just dumped. Okay, well, at least we got a nice curve here. That's worth something. Sometimes the best way to win. Oh. I was gonna say sometimes the best way to win is just to play a good curve, and then it's running Quicksilver of all things, dude. This might actually be an Agatha deck. Some like Quicksilver, Agatha stuff. Oh, whoa! I actually have no idea. Don't be Agatha. No way. No way. No way. Oh, okay. Oh. Dude, that was scary. Is my opponent legit just playing a naked vanilla deck? It's not high evo. I think they're just playing a naked deck. A legit naked deck. I think right is gonna be too hard for me to win, especially against like Squirrel Girl Swarm, right? It must have Patriot in here, right? Like you got squirrels. Maybe we could rogue a Patriot. Oh yeah, speaking of, perfect. This lets me draw priority too so nicely because of vision. And we can just predict where the Patriot's gonna go. It might actually want to go mid because they're thinking, oh, I'm gonna lose mid anyway, right? So I might as well play the Patriot mid. And then we just eat the Patriot, right? Hopefully they play it early though, so I don't have to ask or figure it out. Because they may want to play an Ultron. Yeah, nice. Okay. Both of those things were true. Both played mid. And so I think we always beat Ultron in this case. We might have some small risk of weirdness always. I don't know, Mystique or something. Oh, it's Doctor Doom. Okay, not Ultron. Same difference though, I think. Maybe slightly better for them, but I think we're still more than huge left, right? They're losing 4 left. Perfect. Easy game, dude. Clean. That didn't matter. See a squirrel. Squirrel had to watch her friend be murdered by Gambit violently. Yeah. Okay, cool. I haven't seen an OG, like, classic Patriot deck in forever. I'm really surprised to see Quicksilver in it, though. That feels odd to me.